right in the ribs. I think there's no question that Visigoth was hit in the hand with that weight. Oh my god, look at the impact there. With the crutch again, that has been an equal opportunity offender. And Visigoth using the force of his body to drive into Baker with a knee, and Baker is down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as he rolls around, and Visigoth has found a weight. A 5-pound weight, just adding that much more power to his punches. Baker face down on his own mat as Visigoth kicks him. Trying to roll him over now. What's he gonna do? He moves that tray out of the way and locks on an armbar. Baker reaching, tapping, trying any way that he can to get out of it. Once again, it was not until recently that we found that this last man standing match, the main event of the biggest show of the year, no doubt the biggest match of the year, would be possibly the biggest match in the history of this federation, as its biggest star Visigoth and its most prominent staff member, the one man who has been here more than anyone else, who has been here since the beginning, Jesse Baker, the man who was just hit in the back with a piece of the chair that he's already felt hard enough. It was his head, his body that broke that wooden chair into the pieces that it's in. Visigoth kicks him right against the wall. But one of these two men, probably the two names most closely associated with this federation, one will not be back. This will be the end for one of them. The match that we are watching will be the last time that we either see Visigoth or Jesse Baker in the EHWF. A headlock applied by Visigoth, but now Baker taking him over, and Visigoth is forced to relinquish the hold as he no longer had any leverage. Baker, though, as he can fight out of it, he still can't fight back too much. What's Visigoth has? He has the necklace that he started this match wearing, and now he's choking Baker down with it, riding him to the mat. Oh, but Baker throws him over. Baker is far from giving in. He's far from giving up his company, giving up his career, waiting to take Visigoth out as he kicks him in the back right there. And now there it is. The seemingly innocent tray. You can see the dents in it that Visigoth's head has made over the last few months.
20.
A television tray that Jesse Baker had as a child. A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tray has nearly been the end of Visigoth as he tries to fight back, but Baker nails him again. Will this be the end of Visigoth's career? Positioning himself against the wall, and he kicks Baker and now throws him against the trophy wall. Baker walks right back into a knee. I'm not sure what Visigoth's trying for now, but he moves Baker, he moves the tray out of the way, and now egging him on, tries to power slam Baker, but it turns against him. Oh, Baker throws him to the mat like a rag doll. And Visigoth lying on his back, Baker dragging him by the foot. Doesn't even look like he wants this match to end yet. Now he's waiting around. They will start the count. They are at 3 now. 4, 5, and Baker kicks it, once again breaking the count. Visigoth still slow to get to his feet, on a knee. He turns, and there is Baker waiting for him, grabs him by the head and punches him in the rib cage. Visigoth staggering Baker right now, just measuring him, trying to figure out what can he do. This might do it. Visigoth reaching, but it's a reverse DDT right onto that hard mat. That move, the way that the back of your head, it doesn't matter what's on the mat first, once the back of your head hits that, you could seriously get a concussion. A violent move, and Baker knows it, and a kick to the side. Just taunting Visigoth now, knowing that as soon as he figures out what move is the right move, what he can use to keep Visigoth down, this match is over. And as Visigoth fights up, he falls flat back on his face. I think Visigoth is running on empty right now. 3, 4, 5 as he gets back to his knees. Trying to pull that shirt off, the fishnet sleeves that Visigoth wears. This is where Baker trains. This is his environment. You can tell that Visigoth is not used to the heat, to the ventilation in here. Oh! What a clothesline sends Visigoth falling against the wall. He tells Baker to come on, and sure enough, he does. And he takes him down viciously. An exhibition of violence put on by these two competitors. Visigoth pulling himself up on the wall as Baker waits once again for his opponent to get up. Barely able to stand as Visigoth. And now Baker eggs him on, and both men run into each other. I don't know who got the worst of that. But Baker throws Visigoth down, and he lands on the tray again. The small of the back, the jagged edges of that tray cutting into the skin, pushing against the muscle. That's the kind of fall that it'll do some damage now. It might not take you out, but tomorrow you will feel that one. Every time that you stand up, that you put your body weight on the ground, you'll feel it. And there it is! Visigoth fighting back with the tray. The same tray that has caused him so much pain, right across the head of Baker, and he goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as Baker was starting to finally get up, Visigoth knees him in the rib cage. He knew he was going to get up before that 10 count, and now elbows and forearms. He's just trying to keep him down any way that he can. Knees to the side. Wait a minute. There it is! Yes! Elsewhere DDT. You can hear Baker's head crack against the tray. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this the end of Baker's career? 9, 10. It's over. Visigoth has defeated Jesse Baker. Visigoth has ended the career of President Jesse Baker. It is all over from Last Resort.